everyone, this is Rocky. Thank you so much for joining my channel today. So today we are talking product reviews. There's so much that you've been seeing me haul and talk about trying, but I needed to close the loop and let you know what I actually thought about these things. Maybe I can save you from the same mistakes that I made, or I can put you on to one of the best products you'll ever use in your life. So let's get right into it. So the very first item I want to talk about is this beautiful candle that I got. It was probably like just last week or something like that, and I just talked to you about it. It's a homemade soy candle by dualcrossroads.com, and the scent that I got is rose petals. This one has like the rosebuds and crystals in them and everything like that, and I'm like, this is weird. I've never seen it look like this. It talks about having the properties of love, protection, healing, and warding off the evil eye. And I'm like, this is weird. However, I explained to you that this has to be by far, hands down, the best smelling candle that I've ever smelled in my life. Not sure what is in here to make it. Maybe it's the rose petals, maybe it's the essential oils, but all of that goodness together, best candle ever. So I burned this, as you can, I don't know if you can tell that I've burned this. There's a little bit that I've burned, and this little bit that I've burned is probably 10 hours worth of burning, and it has probably only burned an eighth of the candle. So very high quality. It burns really slow. The wick in here is like some special wick that also burns very, very bright. So like when you burn it, you almost feel enveloped, right? In this warmness and this glow when you're burning it. I'm not like hyping this up at all. So when I post a snippet of my video on Instagram, the owners of the shop contacted me to tell me more about the product, which was awesome. They let me know that I told you that the crystals might be the things that are warding off the evil spirits. So not right. It's the rose petals themselves that has those properties. But anyway, also she said that the crystals were the parts that do the love, protection, and healing. It's a crystal called citrine. So if you don't know, now you know. And then the best tip that she gave me is that you could take some of this wax and put it on the inner wrist. And I wish she hadn't told me that. I'm glad she told me that. I wish she had. Now I'm smelling like ultra rose. You guys know I love to like spray rose perfume, wear rose lotion, all those things. This is more potent than in terms of the smell and how long it lasts, because it is the soy wax, and it like it absorbs into the skin more like an oil or a lotion. It lasts all day, and I smell amazing. I'm so glad she gave me that tip. So anyway, if you guys are, and they have other scents too. If you don't like rose, they have plenty others. I would say go to dualcrossroads.com. Go check it out. You can get it with or without the things in them, but go check it out. The next thing I want to talk about, and I forgot that I never did follow up on this, is another product from Avett Naturals. You guys know that I absolutely adore their skin clearing vitamin C serum. That's all I talk about, is this stupid serum. It's not stupid because it's wonderful. It's amazing. But I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talking about it, so put it right there. I did go back and try something else from them because I love that so much. I'm like, what else do they have? So I got this collagen stimulating skin repairing peptide complex serum. It smooths fine lines and wrinkles. It has hyaluronic acid, amino acids, and vitamin E. So I got this thinking it would, be my fountain of youth, because this was so amazing. I thought this would be better. This would be comparable. For me, I found not so much. I found like zero effects from using this. So I'm not necessarily sure that it's worth it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have maybe a longer therapeutic effect. Like if I use this whole entire bottle and then get another bottle and use it consistently every day, then I'll start to see something. But I was so impressed with how quickly this one started to work that I was expecting similar results with this one. So I'm not sure if I wasn't patient enough. But I did find that I didn't care for this. It was just like, I felt like it was like just rubbing water on my face. Like, it literally gave me the same effects, like moist and dewy when you put it on, but no effects. No noticeable effects anytime after. So I did use maybe about half this bottle. Didn't see any effects. So if you're looking for something to do what it says, smooth fine lines and wrinkles, and you know, stimulating skin repair and such, and you're expecting something to have wowing results, this ain't your product. I'm not saying it's bad, but I ain't saying it's good either. The next thing I want to review is something that I raved about in terms of the smell, but I never did get around to tell you about the quality because I hadn't used it when I bought it. So it's this ancient Greek remedy oil, and it has tons of good oils in it. I'm trying to see if the ingredients are here, but it had like lavender oil, almond oil, all the oils that you just love, like the yummy ones that we all just love. And this one has like a combination, like the perfect combination of all those things, and it smells amazing. So I've been using it since I bought it. I've been using it. I'm probably 2/3 of the way done with the bottle. My favorite way to use this is on my hair. It definitely spruces it up, gives it life, and sort of rejuvenates it when I need to refresh my hair. The smell is like, you know, you could smell when I walk by or somebody happens to sniff. I'm wafting lavender and they're like, what are you wearing? What do you have on? And I'm like, nothing. But this has amazing smell and results. The other way that I really like to use this is on my skin, on my like extremity skin, not on my face, because I'm always nervous about, you know, I talk to you all the time about my face. It's very sensitive. So I have not put this on my face, but I've definitely put this on my arms, leg, body type of thing. And love the results with that. What I find I like to do best is mix this with the lotion that I'm using, and then it's just easier to spread and get the benefits of it all over. But if you are looking for a really good oil without having to buy a whole bunch of oils, I love this one, and the smell is amazing. It kind of knocks out your perfume need as well, so you can just kind of knock out a million birds with one stone by getting this one. So this one again is Ancient Greek Remedy Oil. I will again link everything down below like I usually do. So if you're interested in this one, I am definitely recommending it. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my beloved Aveda. You know, I have nothing but good things to say about my beloved Aveda, except for today. We talked about quite some time ago that they relaunched their cherry almond smell. It used to be called something else back in the day, and then they stopped the line and then miraculously relaunched this again, but really focused on the cherry almond aspect of it. I used to love this smell. The line of product that I used before were conditioners, and now they've expanded it so much. They have, you know, body wash, lotion, and shampoo, conditioner, and probably a couple other things that I can't think of right now. So because I love the smell so much, I'm like, okay, let me get this lotion so I can smell like this all the time. And while the smell is amazing, it doesn't do much to moisturize my skin. We've talked about this before with some of the other lotions I've reviewed on here. If you're melanated, ash is your enemy. You can get ashy really easily. And just, you know, fabrics rubbing on it, or, you know, whatever, just from the day going by. If you don't moisturize well, ash will creep up on you. So when I put this on, within a matter of a few hours, I can tell it feels like I have not put any lotion on. So for the price, especially, this should be doing so much better. Save yourself some money. Go get you some Jergens. Go get you some Gold Bond, something like that, some Aveeno. It would do you much better than this Aveda Cherry Almond. It was great for the, you know, nostalgic sense, that smell, and all of that good stuff, but it is not worth the price point if it's not going to eliminate your ash. So, pass. The next thing I'm going to talk about, and this one's a very sensitive area for me because I think today is the first time that I'm going to show you last week I joked about how up close I look like SpongeBob characters. in real life up close. So I'm going to show you what my skin looks like as I talk about this. But I've been getting a lot of scarring, a lot more than in a long time, and I'm tired of it. So I wanted to find some new products that would, you know, address those issues. And I was thinking that maybe my exfoliants were probably exacerbating my issues, like making the scars of my skin worse. So I wanted to switch to a chemical exfoliant. So what I did was research what exfoliants were good and purchase those and have been trying it. I am on day 2 of using this one, which is Paula's Choice Exfoliate. It has, and I'll show probably a close up here. It has 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. It has salicylic acid. It's supposed to unclog the pores, shrink the pores, soothe and even a skin tone, and it absorbs very quickly. So what I will say is, just from using this 2 days, I actually do like this formula. It does, you know, what it says so far. And I don't know about this either soothe and evening the skin tone just yet. I think that it does work on that, because I've only used it, like I said, for 2 days, and I've noticed that where I do have scarring, it is lightly starting to peel in those areas, and not peel like you would like some of those exfoliating facials where you come they put the acid on and then a day later you're having like snake skin peeling from your face. It's not like that. It's like as if I maybe just need to put lotion on my face, but you can tell that it's starting to like exfoliate very lightly and very easy on the skin. So I show here some footage of what my skin looks like when I first wake up, and then footage of what my skin looks like after I've put this on in the morning. You're supposed to use this twice a day with a cotton swab after you've cleansed your face. So I'm going to continue with this to see how it works out. This has been out for a while. It is highly rated. So I'm going to work with this one. Based on day 2, I would recommend it, but give me a little bit more time so I can let you know what I think. I really need to get after the skin because it ain't cute. The next thing that I purchased here was, I swear, I don't know. Sometimes, some days I just don't know about myself. But I thought this was a toner, just a toner. I bought this PIXI Skin Treats. This is a newer company. It's been around for about 10 years or so. But PIXI Skin Treats Glow Tonic is 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I thought it was, I don't know what kind of toner I thought it would be, but the fact that it has, it seems like some of the same properties as this, I don't think I should use an exfoliant on top of an exfoliant. So I am gonna pause on this one, even though this one also got rave reviews on how good it works. I'm gonna give Paula's Choice a little time, and then if I'm not loving Paula's Choice, I will use the PIXI Skin Treats Glow Tonic. I will try it, but for now I'm gonna leave it wrapped up. We're gonna keep it to the side. And if I just fall in love with Paula's Choice, I'm not even going to mess with the PIXI Glow Tonic. But if I hate it, then I have a backup. I have already purchased another one that I can try. So I don't know what's wrong with me, but I bought 2 exfoliants. So I don't have a review on this product, but we're going to put this to the side and talk about it some other time. Probably should have done this differently so I could end on a high note, but we are going to end on a low note, on a low light. And rightfully so. You guys know I have been on a natural deodorant journey for the longest. And the most recent natural deodorant that I picked up was from Heritage Store. And it's a lavender crystal deodorant. And I've just been trying everything. The one that I have that works really well has too much oil in it, so it stains my clothes, so I can't wear it with everything. Like I could wear it with something like this because it's black, but any other color, literally any other color besides black and navy will get stained. It always has it just gets a grease a grease pit stain, and so which looks like you're perspiring. And guess what? That ain't the look that I'm going for. That's the whole purpose of putting deodorant on. So I've been kind of going all over the place, struggling, trying to find what is the best one. But I know there are some that are like people rave about, but I don't want to pay $15-20 for one stick of deodorant. So I've been trying to, you know, find my hacks around this, and it's just not working at the moment. But I picked this one up thinking I had found the thing. You know what I mean? This was, this is $8 at Urban Outfitters. It's a roller. I don't even remember back in the day these like roller deodorants. But this was $8. I got it on a deep discount. I always get stuff deep discount at Urban Outfitters. This was probably like $2, which is cheaper than a regular deodorant, right? So I'm like, yes, I have found a hack. I got it. Man, this stunk before I even started wearing it. I mean, I don't like it smells like smelly armpit already. There's no lavender whatsoever in here, but oh, it smells like smelly armpit in this container already. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll give it a shot anyway, right? Because some things change with a person's pH. Maybe it's designed that it smells like this in the bottle and it does other things on your body. Oh my gosh, you put it on and you smell exactly like this. Which is smelly armpit. It wasn't like, oh my god. So anyway, I'm done talking about this. I just want to warn you, do not get this. Save your life, save your marriage, save your, I don't know, all of the things, your job. Do not get this. Save yourself. So that brings me to the end. Those are all the products that I'm going to be reviewing today. Let me know if you like these types of videos, and hopefully I have saved you from some blunders. Do not get this. Do not get this. And lastly, do not get this. Save yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like. Leave me a comment down below. Share it with your friends. Bye.